There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth divides.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to... Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay. Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it! Hold on to your butt!
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
broken?
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as...
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here. In the
Right.
But I need you to realize that this... You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am... your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching, but then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove, so they followed the best example thus far. The human...
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupt. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutation. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like... I am their father. Through science.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yet I know you must have questions.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an institute. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the...
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping... The Institute took advantage of Kellogg. Institute technology prolonged his life, and... He never failed the Institute. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed here.
Right.
What else can I say?
Your father.
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. But... what else can I say?
So, you're...
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's the Institute.
But...
I was the most qualified. I've lived my life within these walls. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Just... I know there's more for us. The Institute is on the verge of some important... I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to...
You want me to stay here and...
Yes. That is what... The Institute can provide a... You've been in the Commonwealth.
How can you say that?
Because it is the simple... I simply ask that you give the Institute... We really do have you. Will you take...
Are you sure you want...
Yes, I am.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of you.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child?
It's a fascinating project.
Why build it to look...
We'd advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as a new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself, I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll...
Right.
But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of... Do you think you could...
Seriously, you really believe a human could love...
That's a difficult question. Yours is a unique position. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but...
Sean?
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments. This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
Damn it, Galton. What the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
No use.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Greetings, ma'am.
You smell like you've been above ground.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe... If you don't mind my asking...
What makes you ask?
I suppose when I heard your story, you've suffered more tragedy. I'm sorry. I know now. I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air. The work we do might not be as So, now that you're here and you spoke...
On board with...
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know...
Who built this place?
The construction of the Institute is the original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated... It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're...
Right.
Just think what this place will look like 100...
It's an honor to have you
Allie.
here, ma'am.
Hey, what do you need?
I'd like to know about the people in...
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that... We also make use of a number of synth units for low priority...
Dr. Fillmore.
What's on your mind?
It must be a challenge to meet...
Absolutely. We scratch... Over the years, we've learned a few... When necessary, we can tap into... Fortunately, advanced system... It's a good thing, too, because... You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular demon...
Allie.
Hey, what do you need?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
You're here. Glad you made it.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial, then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
Good to see you.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor. But if you mean physician, then yes. How about you take some time to get comfort? In the meantime, we'll do that checkup when you take care of yourself.
Got a minute to patch me up, Dr. Volkert?
Let's have a look. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. I've got just the thing. There we are. Good as new. Head to requisitions if you need medical supplies.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
Excuse me.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good...
Why, thank you. I'll take... I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment... It was a real pleasure to meet you.
Eve.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story. Every day, Liam finds some new way to impress
I'm trying to
us.
learn chess.
He's incredibly
But the
bright for
computer
his age.
always beats me. The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
Eve.
Even though I'm a synth, Alan and Liam have made me feel like a part of their family.
Sometimes, I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
Hi there.
Whatever you think I didn't do it. Alice is a liar. Huh? Huh?
I'm trying to learn chess, but the computer always beats me.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is...
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of... It's my mission to ensure... You should know that many of... Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Newton.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Hi.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Got a minute to patch me up, Dr. Volkert?
All right, hold still, and I'll take a look. I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something. Here, this should take care of it. There. Good thing you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers for medical care. There's a stock of medical supplies over in requisitions, if you need more.
Hi, miss.
Hey, pal.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters. But you seem pretty normal.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer
Hi,
on
miss.
you, would you?
Huh?
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
What have you got?
I can offer a range of Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its
I've got a few minutes.
Hello.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Got it.
That's it.
Area not secure. Scanners clear.
Yes.
Scanning. Resetting threat level.
Sweet. Nice. That. Nice.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. 3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Doctor?
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very...
Ooh, working.
Now, if you're quite finished, they're difficult enough...
Equations for what?
Now, I'm afraid I must...
Dr. Carlin?
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Doc?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren. I can't wait for you to...
Like what?
I was just about to... As the name implies, the bioscience, our most important directive is to ensure that... To that end, we cultivate...
Right.
We've even started to explore the... You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point.
The gorillas are sent...
They are indeed. Judging by your... The initiative is still in its early stage. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
I'm an outsider.
Even if science isn't your passion, our projects sometimes require an agent.
Sure.
From what I've heard, you're... In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Clayton.
Something I can do for you?
Tell me more about...
On the whole, I'd say they were... Unfortunately, we had a few... They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now...
Dr. Holdren?
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
You mentioned medical care?
In that case, you'll want to... He's our top biologist, and also... Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. You won't find better medical care.
Hi, Doc.
Anything I can help you with?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Time to examine my latest reports.
Terminal only. I'm in.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times. A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Hey, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems. This place might look shiny and new. I lose sleep. We're in a...
How old are we talking?
Well, the reactor and a lot... Most of the superstructure down here was... I guess each generation's been there's some stuff...
Dr. Thompson.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year. You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
operating at full capacity.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies. Carry on, ma'am.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people. I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers. We need to be able to collaborate with the other
What's Justin doing?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. I have to admit, though, the other division, I guess they see us as a nest. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case...
Dr. Secord.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project. So much research, so little time.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Unit. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye. Despite your relation to Father, I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief of... Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are...
Why would synths want?
Synths do not want. They might look like humans. As to why they're escaping? Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word,
right.
Well, I gather you know all this. Since in fact,
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in Courser combat programming, I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
Sure.
Now, unless you need something...
If you're the acting head...
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more... in his absence?
Dr. Ao.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special...
The SRB constantly monitors our gender. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanics.
Right.
Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memory.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Justin?
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to know more about...
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of... In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to... All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced...
Dr. Ayo.
Yes, what is it?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Sweet.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hey.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble. I used to work exclusively on the synth projects.
That was
lately
productive.
I prefer less animated pursuits.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Doctor?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics.
Mm-hmm. What kind?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept. High-energy weapons are sort of a... Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I really hope you'll...
Rosalind?
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters. One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Dr. Orman.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Doc?
Since you're new here, you should take time. Rules create order.
How many rules are we talking?
Not nearly enough. I had some handbooks made up, but...
how?
Just a few thousand pages, but I'll take care then.
Dr. Watson.
Safety first. Remember that.
is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of...
Right. A Courser chip?
What's the same thing it does for our coursers? Creates a link to the... In case the significance is lost on you, if nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of... Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee?
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much.
Dr. Lee? Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to... Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee? I'd like a progress report.
Taking your new appointment in stride. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful.
Dr. Lee? I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Have you seen my girls?
For goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Hey.
Huh? I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I can't be in
Safety
two places
first.
at once.
Yeah.
Remember that.
We haven't been able to crack that one yet.
Dr. Watson.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Rosalind?
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Yeah?
A child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Dr. Oberly.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Dr. Volkart, can you see to my injuries?
Let's see what's wrong with you. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. Now,
Got a minute to patch me up, Dr. Volkart?
All right, hold still, and I'll take a look. I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something. Now, hold still, please. All right, that should do it. We've got some medical supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up. All done. There's a stock of medical supplies over in requisitions, if you need more.
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have. Need something?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't... all the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. After that, well, I'll have...
Farming's as honest work gets.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
I'm trying to learn chess, but the computer always beats me.
Hey there.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Dr. Fillmore.
What's on your mind?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do...
The same way you got in. You are not a prisoner here. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resource. Unfortunately, no advancement as remarkable as our synths are. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will.
What do you mean by proper...
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, as you're about to see, however, they can become. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's under his leadership. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia.
Who erased his memories?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves... We'll deal with them in time. But right now you should get moving.
Son?
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone. Libertalia isn't hard to find. Just look for the jumble of wrecked ships floating in the harbor. You should get going. There's no time to waste.
We are honored to welcome you here.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people. And with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
So you're father's mother, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Well, hello.
Quentin is such a liar. How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am. It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Hey, sweetie.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division. I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X6. I think we're being shadowed.
Target spotted.
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do. Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long.
For the Brotherhood!
I'm gonna make this as painful as possible.
Son of a... You're gonna pay for that.
Where'd they go? Everything looks green.
Wait. Enemy sighted.
Damn it! I'm hit! I'm hit! Son of a...
Heck, what was that? Engaging target.
Well, for Elder Maxon.
I was hoping for a challenge.
Damn it! Take no prisoners.
You're already dead.
You're gonna pay for that. I'm hit!
You call this a fight? Good. I was starting to get brave. You should have given up. when will they learn? Is that it?
Nice try.
I'm all ready for it.
Watch out! Threat neutralized. Honor and glory.
You'll regret this.
You're gonna pay. For that.
Taking fire! Take prisoners.
That all you got?
Area secure.
Shouldn't take long.
Caught you.
You're gonna pay for that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X.
Right.
I've already neutralized the perimeter guard.
What do we know about the...
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack. He's probably got his best fighters. So,
All right, let's go.
right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
We're not...
Right here. Right here.
I was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep hoping.
Ain't personal. It's you or me.
Sweet. Got it.
stop dead already!
What the hell? Hey, over here. You should have given up.
Area secure. There's someone else here. Threat eliminated.
Scared, huh? Who's out there? Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Thought I heard something new.
Why don't you give it die?
I got all day!
just getting started.
How do they even try?
Yes.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Ammo levels are good.
Yes.
Got it.
Well
Judging by
done.
your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess
impressive.
you two are agents of the
Just
Institute.
like me.
So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me.
How much plunder have you got?
So,
What are you doing, boss? We can keep your mouth shut!
we got a modest little stash. What do you say?
And if I refuse?
That's the way you want it?
B592, initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Go! Well
Judging by your
done.
gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess you
impressive.
two are agents of the
Just
Institute.
like me.
So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me.
Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out!
Let's do this.
Go!
Nice work. I'll take the synth back. This is 688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Terminal's got this locked. Nice.
Mankind redefined.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Son?
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a...
Why do you care what happens on the surface?
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a... We might diminish that danger, but enough about that. I couldn't have hoped for a... While you were away, you'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Sean?
Now you'll have a place to stay that's far safer than any on the surface.
Son?
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am.
Hey.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am. When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
huh?
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
What did they want?
I'm sure killing us was pretty...
Seems to be growing well. Seems to be growing well.
You know.
There are faster ways to cripple yourself than trying to lug all
well.
that.
Look at the two of us here in safety, prepared for the future.
transport functions are operating at full capacity.
So damned hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Self-diagnostic complete.
Yes?
I'm happy to report I won't
Hey.
be falling apart
Looking for a weapon?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like. I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Hey.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Please, just... I... He could be alone right now.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Ah, hello, Mother. Tell me, what
That's a loaded question.
Institute property is not often taken from us. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. They no doubt mean to free these synths. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you...
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology. Usually they are a minor nuisance. I'm afraid we've reached the point where we have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old bunker. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any... We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence.
Is it just me, or will I have back?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill.